Yeah. Nah, no profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. The mother hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned into Lou, what you doing with your life? Conversations so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading all knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou.
Liteskin Lou. Liteskin Lou. Liteskin Lou.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Live with Liteskin Lou show is back. Back with another episode, back with more special guests. I'm your host, Liteskin Lou, and this young lady right here to my left is my co-host, the lovely Kiki.
Hey, y'all.
Before we introduce our next guest, I want to give special thanks for last week's guest, Baltimore's finest, Coach Mac Allison III, for stopping by and showing love, and also thanking you guys for your continued support. So come through the door, y'all. Hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And now, let me introduce these guys. First up, this guy's off to a very hot start. 5-0, 4 KOs, and he is looking forward to being 6-0, July 15th at Maryland Live Casino in Hanover, Maryland on Jetta Promotions card. He is none other than college graduate and is no stranger to the Live of Liteskin Lou show. Again, he is none other than Frankie the Franchi, Scarborough Nation, Scarborough Jr. I'm sorry, my bad. And second, this guy is the engine behind Scarborough Nation. He is Frankie Sr.
Hey, everybody was good.
Man, guys, I can't tell you how grateful we are to have you on the show. Fight is next week. And for you guys to come here and kick it with Kiki and me, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. We truly, truly appreciate that, man.
Kicking it with family.
That's right. Like you said, right. Like they say in the movies, ain't nothing like family, man.
Right.
So, man, we just gonna go ahead and kick this thing off, man. Frankie Jr., tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell the people out there a little bit about yourself.
What's up? I'm Francois Scarboro Jr., A.K.A Frankie the Franchi. I'm 5-0 with 4 knockouts as a professional. I started my journey like last year after I graduated from Glenville State University with a business and administration degree. The coronavirus might have slowed everything up a little bit, but we're rolling, and we're rolling fast right now. And we're going to keep on rolling July 15th.
That's right. That's right. So welcome back, Frankie. We never got a chance to really chop it up with you after your last fight that you had. So tell us about your last fight in Baltimore against Sean Acosta, I think Nattle.
Oh, Sean Acosta. Yeah, he was my first southpaw that I ever went against as a pro. It was a little different. He was a tough guy. He had never been stopped before. We knew that he was coming to fight, and we knew it wasn't going to be easy. And we know that when people are getting paid money and they're on TV, they're not just going to sit there and lay down. So all of those that I said, we already had checked on our list, and the only thing that we had to check off our list was to actually go out there and perform. And I think I did that a little bit. Went out there, performed, won every round as usual, and got a knockout or the TKO. I don't know if it's KOs or TKOs. I'm still learning about that.
Man, Box Record need to get their life together for real. But that's another talk for another day. You know, me and you, franchise, we got this thing where when you fight, you know, you always text me and ask me.
Oh yeah. I was talking about that last time.
Yeah.
I like the facts. If I look bad, I want to know that. I don't want no yes man in my corner that's going to tell me, oh, yeah, champ, you look good. You look great. You look unbeatable. No, I tell Nestor all the time, look, if I did something that's wrong, tell me. If I was ugly, tell me. And I only want to be around the truth. That's the only way I'm going to get better is if I hear the truth.
That's right. I never got to grade you. I gave you a B plus, young fella. And look, I gave you a B plus. I put it right here on the thing so I can remember. I gave you a B plus. You know what I'm saying? So what was your thoughts?
I think I got a B plus. I got hit with some shots that I shouldn't have got hit with. I got greedy. You know what I mean? I like to look at myself as like an apex predator. Once I see it, I want it, and I'm going to get it. And by me going to get it, I got hit with some shots that I shouldn't have got hit with, or bust my lip up. But I learned from that, and I learned patience is a virtue. So I'm gonna throw this patience into this camp, and we're gonna see if we can get an A plus next fight on July 15th.
Yeah, and just to piggyback off of that, so that was kind of like my next question. I was gonna say, I know you got the win and everything by knockout, but is there anything you learned from that fight that you're gonna take with you when this upcoming fight, July 15th?
Oh, absolutely. I learned to keep my hands up. I learned to not get lazy, and I learned to not let anybody rock me to sleep. I'll tell you right now that he rocked me to sleep. The shots that I got hit with, I didn't expect them because I thought he was just gonna lay down. And at this level in the pros, nobody's just gonna lay down, especially when they don't never been stopped before. So yeah, those are the lessons that I learned. And like I said, I'm gonna implement those into this camp, and we're gonna keep on rolling fast.
Yeah, that's right. I love it. I love it, man. Tell us a little bit about your July 15th fight. This coming, not this weekend, but following weekend at Maryland Live.
This July 15th fight, you know, usually every year we white out wherever we are. And it just so happens that we're going to be whiting out Live Casino. Everyone that's going to be there is going to have on all white, supporting Scarborough Nation. I got it on right here.
That's right. So do I.
I never been able to experience it because I'm always fighting and I'm always in the back room. What they say is like a party of the century, wherever we do it at. And out of this performance, I'm gonna come up there and join y'all, and we're gonna watch the sharpshooter afterwards.
Nice. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So who's your opponent?
All right. So about that, we were actually scheduled. I got the contract and everything. Fight someone named Jesus Vasquez. He's 10-1 from California. That fight, it fell through.
Coward.
That fight fell through. We got another opponent. He was 8-8. I'm 5-0. He's 8-8. He had 6 knockouts. That fight fell through because of the commission. We also had somebody 4-3. They said that I weigh too much, even though I stepped on the scale at 128 my last fight. That fight fell through. So now we're fighting someone with all knockouts. I believe he's 2-0, 3. I don't even know. Either 2-0 with 2 knockouts or 3-0 with 3 knockouts. But we definitely got a dog in front of us. However, you know, I'm a dog too. We doggies too.
All right, it's gonna be a lot of barking. Come next Saturday, man, at Maryland Live. It's gonna be a lot of barking. I was always curious, man. Like, you know, you boxers, you guys go through a lot of things. You got to make weight and do all this stuff to be right. What did that feel like knowing that your opponent was being changed? What did that feel like?
I mean, it sucked because I actually wanted to put on a show. I wanted to fight somebody 10-1 to prove that I belong here. And I'm one of those people that believe in everything happens for a reason. So I'm just going to take it as that. Everything happened for a reason. And another opponent fell through. That happened for a reason. And another one fell through. That happened for a reason. So they got somebody that's 2-0, 2 knockouts, 3-0, 3 knockouts, whatever it is. Hopefully it gives me the chance to put on my best performance. And maybe I'll get a chance to let them hang a little bit in front of the Scarborough Nation.
Are you still fighting super featherweight?
I am. Like I said, last fight, I stepped on the scale. I was 128 pounds. And I don't know if you pay attention to my Instagram stories and all of that, but I'm eating whatever I want to. If I wanted to, I could get down to 126.
126.
That's right.
126.
If I wanted to. I probably could get down to 122 if I wanted to.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the food shortly.
Yeah, we definitely we gonna get you, young fella. We're gonna fry you on air. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, I'm a part-time food critic. I love a good meal.
Yeah.
I love a good meal.
So I'm curious. Okay, I'm gonna follow up what Kiki just said about the super featherweight. How long do you plan on staying in this weight class?
Until I take over. I believe that I'll take over. Everyone in the gym believes that I'll take over. My coaching staff believes that I'll take over. We cross every T and we dot every I, and we are training hard. We aren't pretenders, we're contenders. And there's a big difference between a contender and a pretender. And I bust my tailbone every day, every single day, even when nobody's watching me, even when nobody's telling me what to do. I'm doing it. And I don't even want to talk too much, but everybody can vouch for me.
That's right. Look.
Yeah, everybody can vouch for me. My coaches, all my coaches can vouch for me.
You're in the zone. Yep, you're in the zone.
Yeah.
That's right. He in the zone.
Well, since we was talking about the food, I'll just throw this out there. So I know it's real close to the fight time, but I noticed, you've been getting your eat on and everything. You've been eating real good. Yeah, I've been noticing everything you was posting. But now, how you making out now? You missed, I'm sure, the 4th of July cookouts and everything. Cause so how you making out?
I did. I missed the 4th of July cookout. It's a small sacrifice. But I might go to a baseball game and make up for it. They got Ben's chili bowl and stuff.
Oh man. I love it, man. Look, me and Kiki, man, we be for the show, we always go over last minute and we looking at your Instagram page. And I was caught off guard the way you was Irvin asked you something, and the way you was breaking the foods down and stuff.
It's Chipotle bowl.
I was like, hey, senior. I was like, man, this dude, he must woke up thinking about food, man. So
I know. He raised the refrigerator every night. I gotta go. Who in the kitchen? That's my way of saying I know it's you. Get out the refrigerator and go to bed.
So what's that like, man? Knowing that you love to eat and like it's bad for me. So walk the people through your mindset, man. When like you're saying, the fight is a couple of days away and you got to make weight. What be going through your mind, man?
I mean, I talk about food a lot. Even in the gym, I talk about food a lot. But when I can't eat that food, I'm making a little list of where I'm gonna go next. And Rev and Irv, I talk to Rev and I talk to Irv all the time. They've been telling me about vegan food and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna do it this camp, but next camp I might have to try some of that out. But this camp, I'm just gonna stick to my vegetables that I've been missing out on, and I've been trying to stay off TikTok because that's where all the food be popping up.
Yes, it is. That's why they show all the snacks and stuff.
I had some cracked eggery. That was good. I don't want to shout nobody out and get nobody no free publicity. But I had a lot of good food, and it's on my list to go around and expect some more right after this fight.
Yeah, that egg place did look
good. Nah, that's later on down. That's like when I gotta lose weight next camp.
The egg place you posted did look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to cook. I might have to learn how to cook some fried chicken. So they cost like 6 wings, probably like $15. And I don't like that. I'm gonna have to learn how to do it myself.
Hey, Lou and Kiki, check this out. Let me tell you what $100 million look like. Okay. This is what $100 million look like. This dude go vegan, and with everybody else doing the struggle to get down to their weight, he will automatically fall to 122. With that knockout power, that's what $100 million look like.
Yeah, facts, man.
5'10", 122 pounds. With that type of power, 5'10", 126 pounds. With that type of power.
Yeah.
What $100 million look like.
I'm glad you brought that up, Sin, because that was one of my questions. But now that we're on it, Kiki, I want to touch a question on that. 5'8", 5'9" in that division. Up or down or in the middle. Do you feel like you have an advantage with that type of size and that power?
Not really. You know what I mean? I haven't always been the biggest when it comes to fighting at 126 or 130. I haven't fought at 126 yet. I fought at 128. But I haven't always been the biggest fighting at 130. So that really doesn't give me an advantage. What I do say gives me an advantage is my IQ. I've been stepping my IQ up. I've been studying. I've been learning what to do in certain situations, and I've been implementing it in those situations. And shout out to Nesto. He's been acting as a strength and conditioning coach, and he got me right, and he got everybody else coming up behind me right. So
Can I say one thing real quick, guys, before y'all get started? I call that the Shaquille O'Neal answer. And the reason I call it that is because Shaq don't know because he's 7 feet. He don't know when you ask him, do you got an advantage because you're 7 feet? He's been that way all his life. So he's answering the question to the best of his ability. He don't understand he stands anywhere from 4 to 5 inches taller than the average person in his weight class. He don't understand that, man, if I starve myself down and do the things that sacrifice the other guys doing just to get the 130 to see me, I'll be at 122, and I'm the king. Now we got 122, 126, and 130. Now we talking about multiple world championships. That's what $100 million look like.
Yeah, I like the way that sound right there. That sound real good. Oh man. Look here, man. Y'all just getting in here, man. Y'all see what we got, man. We got Frankie Sr., Frankie Jr., we got Scarborough Nation in the building. And if y'all ain't doing nothing next Saturday, y'all better bring y'all bus up to Maryland Live, because this young guy right here, it was a yellow or green. You know, I'm getting a little old. I can't really see it. Let's just put yellow, green in the shirt. Man, this young man, he has been putting on quite some performances. 5-0 with 4 KOs, man. It's just a beautiful thing to watch you guys fight. But I want to bring Senior in for a little bit. I got a question. Scarborough Nation, man. Walk the people through how this came about.
Let me tell you how Scarborough Nation came about, guys. First of all, shout out to Awakening Pentecostal and Newborn Churches of God that have always been behind Frankie since he was 11 and 12 years old. And coming to his fights at Ray Leonard's gym, Rolls Cross, when he's just 11, 12 years old, footage on Facebook. And when Frankie turned pro, you know, we didn't know how the thing was going to go. And they were like, well, you got to sell your own tickets. So when they said we going to have to sell our own ticket, Frankie came home with like, Dad, we got these 50 tickets to move. I was like, all right. Dad, you ain't hear what I said? We got 50 tickets to move. And because he's so focused in the ring, he never thought about, look at the hundreds of people we know. Look at the hundreds of people that been knowing you've been boxing since you've been 11 and 12 years old. Mm-hmm. So that was the nucleus of it. Then we have my work people who now starting to get in the mix of things, because they've been hearing me for over a decade talk about my son. And they know one thing, whether they want to accept it or not, I am a supporter of the youth. I come to your kid volleyball game, football game, basketball game, whether they starting or riding the bench. I didn't call no names. And I'm going to be there because the youth is our future. And even at some point in time, you're going to come see my son. And then you have to sit back and say, hey, you know what? I mess with Shorty because I know the struggle it takes to keep your kid on track. And if he's on track based on what I had to do with my daughter or son, mm-hmm. he's worthy of that thing. So Scarborough Nation just started picking up. We had to find something to call it. And in honor of just in honor of Frankie, for real. Because I mean, he didn't have any kids and stuff like that while he was in school. Not a weed smoker, not getting drunk. And a lot of things he sacrificed. You know, and we just wanted to honor him, his mom, me, the people that was all around it. So we couldn't call it Universal Nation like that. And it just clicked one day, hey, look, we're going to call this Scarborough Nation. And it's not about the blood. It's about the ones that contribute to the cause. So Scarborough Nation is not about natural blood, because sometimes your friends more family than your real family is.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Young Frankie, man. He looking like, man, look, I can't wait to get to this fight, man. So Frankie, I'm gonna ask you, Junior, being a young prospect in the DMV area, we show our fighters a lot of love, and there's a lot of talent out there. To be one of the hottest prospects, what is that feeling like?
It doesn't feel like anything. I don't really pay attention to being one of the hottest prospects. I just pay attention doing what's asked of me, and what's asked of me is getting out of the DMV. A lot of people, they're happy with being at the top of the DMV. I don't care. Like, I want to be universal. I want to be at the top of the 130, 126, whatever pound division in the world. And
I pay attention.
that's my goal, being at the top of the world, not just the DMV. So if they're talking about it, I don't hear it. I don't feed into the hype. What Drake say, don't get hype for the moment. It's like the back pedal. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't pay attention to no talks.
Oh man. Just to go back real quick to the Scarborough Nation. What does the Scarborough Nation mean to you? How does it feel when you come out and you see, when you make your walk into the ring and you see all those people out there for you, the whole Scarborough Nation out there cheering for you and everything? How you feel? How does that make you feel?
I think I'm finally starting to get used to it. The first time I was shook. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was shook. I was nervous. I had to shake it off real quick because I'm going in there to fight. Second time, what was the second time at?
Second time was at both. The first 2 times was at Rosecroft.
Rosecroft, yeah.
That was the white.
Oh yeah, that was the white.
Jump.
Second time, I shook it off, got a knockout. Crowd started going crazy. I started going crazy. Yeah, hopping up on the rings and stuff like that. I got in trouble for that too. But third time,
I got in trouble for hopping on the ring, hugging them the first.
Yeah, third time it was different because it was at Live Casino. So I'm looking up into the lights and like it messed up my eyes. I couldn't see for about 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
So that's a bigger crowd and stuff like that. I got used to that. Came back to Live Casino, got used to that. So I think I'm starting to get a hang of it. I'm starting to get a hang of it for sure.
Yeah, and that's one thing we had talked about, and that's what I like about you. There's no lying on you, honesty. You know,
Absolutely.
you was like
on camera. I am who I am in person. I never switch up. I am who I am.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what I love, man. That's when we first interviewed. And I interviewed you almost 2 years, was a year and a half ago, or how long it was.
Oh, there you go.
Like a year and a half ago, right? And I just remember just saying, you know, like just the honesty, man. You told me, Lou, I was nervous, man. And it's okay to be nervous. To me, I think Mike Tyson said it. You're not human if you're not nervous. He said nervousness is what keeps you humble, what keeps you straight. So my question to you is, where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years? It's a lot of time, but I just was curious, where do you see yourself? Let's go 2 years.
I was going to go 3 years first.
Okay, we can go 3.
I definitely see myself I might have all the belts at 130 if we're being completely honest. I sit down and I watch the talent up there, and I'm like, all right, I can do that. I'm not saying no names, but I sit down and I'm like, all right, maybe I may have to fight him next, or not next, but you know, within the next 5 fights. And at 126, once I get down there, I'm at too. I might have belts at 126, and I might have belts at 130.
No more t-shirts, pillows at 2. So at 126, we selling pillows.
And then you know all the money is up there at 135. So
yes,
you know I like to gamble sometimes. We might have to hop up there too.
But man, guess what? We can put Scarborough Nation 90 night on pillows. And just imagine people walking through the arenas holding pillows, man.
Oh man, talk to me, man.
You'll probably be having them sayings because he gave us one on that anniversary show. And I still remember that. I told Lucius we got to get that on the shirt. I forgot that.
What was it, Kiki? I forgot.
Something about make it do what it do with Liteskin Lou, with Kiki and Liteskin Lou or something. But I get that on the shirt.
I don't know what weight class I'll get about in within the next 3 years, but in the next 3 years, might be a little forward, but with the next 3 years, I definitely plan on being a world champion.
And can I say one thing, guys? Because if I didn't, that wouldn't be me. And I'm gonna let y'all get back to it.
Go ahead, man.
Let you guys know. I believe that people of relevance is watching the show. Al Heyman, Floyd Mayweather, De La Hoya, and all you guys out there. Understand what's going on right here. This dude is weighed in at 128 for fights. 2 pounds under the guidance of a professional program. 6 pounds under the guidance of a professional program. You got an unstoppable 122. a ferocious 126. What you waiting for? Listen, we know numbers. Write it down, pass it on the knack, and get with us. You want to see a little bit more? Be at Live Casino, July 15th, 2023, with your all-white one, but call me first for tickets because we don't want nobody else to get credit for it. We got a spot for you, Al. We got a spot for you, Floyd. We got a spot for you, Don King. Listen, money in sight, make the game go right. I got it.
Give your number so they can get the tickets from you.
202-255-0974. And guess what? I got my phone fixed so when anybody like you guys call, it go up like the bat phone. You have a call from Floyd Mayweather. You have a call from Al Haines. Get at me. Get at me.
Oh man, you can't make this up, man. Put that number in, man, so you can get those tickets.
I got a little a few things in the chat. Can I read those now?
Yeah, go ahead, baby. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. So I have something from Juanita Scarborough. I think, is that your mom?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Okay.
That's right. We here, we in the building.
She said, "Hey guys, so love it. Thank you. I appreciate that." So she said, "Do you have any YouTube content?"
Do I have any YouTube content? I got a little bit.
Okay.
One of my good friends, he's like my brother. I call him JJ, but his nickname is JJ. We've been partnering together, and we've been talking about doing some bigger things than we already are doing. So stay tuned for the YouTube content to be.
Okay.
For real, Frank.
What?
He shoots a lot of your videos and pictures now, right?
Content from the time you 11 years old to now. Hey guys, Frankie deleted a lot of his YouTube content to keep people from spying on what he's doing. And then you know what? Since we out there, hey Lou, you know, Lou and Kiki, you know we keeps it 100. I'm gonna come out there and I'm gonna say it. Now I wasn't gonna say nothing, but no. The dude that's 10-1, you wanted to fight at 130, and even though you were 135 by nature. Guess what? We said we'll do it. You went on YouTube and you saw all 5 of Frankie fights. Now you try to get us to come up to 135 for the fight. And when you found out we kept on wanting to do whatever it was going to do to get you on that plane and up here, you forfeited and you pulled out. Coward. Yeah, I called you. You're a coward. But I ain't call your name, but you're still a coward. Then the second guy came along. Look, you had the 122-pound belt. You felt like you wanted to go up to 130. Guess what? You say, okay, I'll give him a shot. You looked at his content on YouTube, and guess what you did? You got a cold, the coronavirus symptoms, whatever you got, you pulled out. Then the third guy, same thing. But guess what? We're not pulling nothing off of YouTube for you cowards. We here. We ready. Step with it, and we got it.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
we got some footage of him on Frankie on our page.
I damn sure enough do.
Yeah, we got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just posted something in his stories before we went on. So yeah, we have some stuff, and I'm sure he probably has some stuff, but I know he posts some stuff on his page a lot too.
You know, we do got a documentary. It's not on our channel, and I can't think of the channel name right now. I always forget. Unmute the mic. Unmute the mic.
Unmute the mic. Yes.
We got 2 documentaries.
My daughter.
2 documentaries. So that's.
And that was very good.
They'll keep you up to date. They'll update you on what's been going on after I graduated college.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very good. We watched that. The Unmute the Mic. That's very good.
That's one of the first times I really got to really, really, truly know you. You know what I'm saying? When those documentaries come out, it's like it's your life all in that one story. So I loved it, man. That's when I found out everything I need to know about you, the class, the heart, everything, man.
Because we actually do our research. We actually watch, especially if it's a documentary. If we ain't watching it together, we watching it separately, and then we come and talk about it. But we gonna watch that stuff. We love it.
Yeah, that's me. I can't be anybody else besides myself. You start to forget who you are when you're trying to pretend.
Yes.
How's training camp going, Frankie?
Training camp is going well. This has been the best training camp that I've been in, and I'm not exaggerating at all. Everybody's been focused. I've been focused. We haven't had anything going on in the background, and I've been working hard. Like I said, I've been studying film, getting up in the morning and running. And I actually just started swimming. Learned that from YouTube. Started swimming, and I've been moving in the pool too. You think I'm Michael Phelps or somebody like that? I'm not gonna lie to you. I got my swimming cap, goggles, all of that. If you think I'm lying, we're gonna have to race or something. I'm telling you.
Man.
I'm trying to tell you. I be in the water moving.
Who are
Shout
some
out,
of
shout out to
the
his mom, because she taught them dudes how to swim when they was little. So shout out to Juanita Scarborough.
Yeah,
I love swimming. Yeah, it's fun. That's where it's at.
We can make a bet right now. We could do 2 laps.
And you got that.
Lose a by dinner.
Well, look, you don't gotta worry about me. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm with you, Lou.
I'm past that, man. Oh man.
Who are some of the people, Frankie, you've been sparring with to get ready for this fight?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you. I wish I could tell you, but
Well,
I
listen,
can't.
he can't say nothing, but
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm not saying nothing. Listen to me, I'm saying.
All right, we're not talking about it. No, we're not saying nothing.
We're not saying nothing.
I can't tell you. We're not saying
Okay,
nothing.
I got you. I got you.
We can't tell you.
Frankie been with some of the best camps in the world.
We can't tell you.
We're not calling names, but Frankie been with some of the best camps in the world. Shout out with them to see if he battle tested, seal approved, but we're not gonna call names. But trust and do believe it. There it is.
Yeah, but I wish I could tell you. The truth is come out eventually, but I've been getting some great sparring. My sparring partners, they help me a lot. And if they're watching this, thank you. I appreciate it so much. From the bottom of my heart, I do. It's not a see who's working with the most contest. It's all love and it's all great work.
It's about learning, man.
It's about learning. And I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. You don't get that too much on the East Coast.
Absolutely.
Everybody want to see who the biggest and the baddest is.
That's right.
It's not about that. It's about learning, helping each other up so we can get up out of here together.
Amen.
That's right. That's right.
Juan said we waiting to see you on TV, Frankie.
Is that my man Juan? I see that in
Juan Marshall, baby. Special shout out to Juan Marshall.
That's my guy, Juan Marshall.
Listen, I'm waiting to see us on TV as well. I really am.
It's definitely coming
within the next 3 years.
That's right.
Hey, remember I said first time we ever did an interview, I'm gonna hit the ground running as fast as I can, and we're gonna move faster than a lot of people think we are.
That's right.
Within the next 3 years, you're gonna see me holding the belt up, and I'm gonna be dancing while I'm holding the belt up.
That's right.
I don't know what dance I'm gonna be doing. We're gonna be.
And that's right.
Always got to dance.
Oh man, that's one thing I like about you, the showmanship, man. I got a question in here about the showmanship, man. What goes into like your ring entrance and then with the dance? Because Kiki, she loved the dance joint. I just be wondering what goes into that.
Just me being a kid at heart, me having fun, me doing the things that I always said I was going to do when I was younger. That's it. Like I'm living my dream, as it's always been like this in my head when I was a child. I always said I was going to do this type of stuff, and of course, coronavirus delayed a little bit, but that didn't really delay anything for me. I'm doing it at God's time, and God's time is now, and I'm going to take advantage of that, take advantage of every opportunity, and I'm not going to let it pass me by.
That's right.
So with the let me ask you a question. So with the attire, you know how this coming up, this fight July 15th at Merlin Live is all white. So how do you all come up with the theme or the color that you're going to use for each fight?
Pretty much my dad comes up with the color. We go back and forth about the uniform. Sometimes we get into it about the uniform. Like, I'm not wearing that. We get into it about the uniforms a lot.
Big time.
And the songs, we get into it about the songs.
Big time.
However, I got it set up. My first song ever, I walked out to Young Thug. Second song, it was an old school. It was All About the Benjamins. Third song, what fight was that? That was at the casino?
Yes.
Oh, that was Lil Baby. Walked out the third song, that was Lil Baby. Fourth song was 50 Cent. It was 50 Cent.
Yes.
That was the Black History Month one?
Yeah, it was Winkster. Fifth song was who was the fifth song?
It was
Lil Baby again.
Yeah,
it was Low Down. That was the fifth song. And the sixth song, if you've been paying attention to the order of everything, you'll know what type of song it's gonna be.
Oh, so you saying we got research to do is what you're saying.
Yeah, if you pay attention to everything I said, it's a pattern. how we doing everything. And that pattern is gonna go like that throughout my whole career.
It's the Riddler Batman.
Hey, look, I tell you what, before 12 o'clock hit, Kiki gonna know. I'm trying to tell you. She gonna know. Look, she typing right now trying to find out. You ain't gonna get that old on her, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so it's a pattern. It's a pattern. And you might figure it out, you might not. But just know.
I just
so
love
the last fight in Baltimore, you said that song was Little Baby?
Yeah, the last song was Little Baby. It was Low Down.
Okay, no, I'm asking because like usually before we do the posting to advertise, we try to figure out the type of music that the person likes or you know something similar. So when we post you, we can use some of the music. So I heard when I heard what you walked out to, I knew it was Little Baby, but I couldn't really hear it and I couldn't hear the song.
Hey, I couldn't even hear it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I knew Little Baby. That's why I did pick a Little Baby song when I advertised, but I couldn't hear what song that was.
So like I said, if you pay attention to the pattern, man, you know what's coming up next.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna get it.
You know what's coming up next.
Hey, look, hey, Junior, she gonna get it, man. She gonna get it. Trust me. Before we get off, before 12 o'clock hit, she gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know what he coming out to." We ain't look. She just gonna keep it to herself and be ready for it. Come July 15th at Maryland Live, man. She gonna come out with it.
What's your ranking?
So I just looked it up like 4 days ago, like 3 days ago. Right now in the United States, I'm ranked number 30.
Okay.
So I'm ranked number 30.
Write that down.
I don't know how they do the rankings. I don't know what's the difference between a KO or TKO in their books. I know a technical knockout, but I don't know how they score that on BoxRec. But hopefully I could jump up some more spots.
Hey, look, guys. When he first started, he was number 319 in the United States this time last year. 319. Now I looked up there. I think like for some reason, retirement. I need to get me a real job or whatever it is. It's only like 193 people in his division in the United States. Now it's more worldwide, but for him to in 13 months jump from the bottom. Hey Drake, get with us. We'll let you walk to the ring. But we won't even charge you. We started from the bottom, now we hit.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. And just gradually moving up the charts, man. This has been quite a journey, franchise. Like I said, I look back to when we first started communicating and interviewed you. Your journey has been great. How do you see your journey? What's your thoughts on your journey thus far?
The thoughts on my journey is this is just the beginning and I got a lot more hard work to do. And like I said, I'm not going to get hyped for the moment and start that backpedal. My goal is to be numero uno. And I'm not going to stop or I'm not going to be satisfied until that happens. So I'll look back at the journey a little later. I don't even have the time to enjoy it right now, even though I should. But once I cross things up or once I put stuff on my goal board, I always get it done. Graduating college, I got that done. Getting my license to be a firefighter, I got that done. And now winning the belts is right there, and it's right there. And I see I can reach it, and I'm going to reach it, and I'm not going to be satisfied until I do.
That's good. Right. Hey Lou, it's another question in the chat. I skipped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Take care of it.
Maul, don't kill me. I'm so sorry. He wanted to know who's your favorite boxer and why.
All right. So I like a lot of boxers. It just stopped being Canelo Alvarez, honestly. It used to be Canelo. It just stopped being Canelo Alvarez. And now I'm more of a Floyd guy. I've been going back and looking at all his stuff. I like the whole idea of hitting people and not getting hit and protecting your face, protecting your body, and making money. So now it's Floyd. And I like Earl Spence as well. I'm not going to get into who's going to win that fight. I'm not even going to go into that. I'm going to stay way out of it. Listen, if you plan on betting on that fight, please keep your money in your pocket. And remember I told you that. Man, it's not worth it.
I need to write this down.
We're going to be a month behind on the mortgage, man, because I got to go with Earl, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I was gonna ask. Spencer and Crawford, who y'all got?
I got Earl.
I'm not saying my name is Bennett. I'm not in it.
Man down, man down.
I just can't wait to see an excellent performance, and I'm gonna be tuned in and I'm gonna be watching it. I don't have a dog in a race, no horse in a race, whatever you call it. I just want to see a good night of boxing. I think it's about time that the best start fighting the best.
That's what Lou was going. So basically, you're not picking nothing, and your father's saying Earl.
But guess what? I got all the respect in the world for Terrence. I've been studying Terrence. I realized that Terrence is considered one of the greatest fighters in the world because he messed around being a knucklehead and broke his right hand whenever he was a youngin'. They say, look, you got to stay out the gym for a while. He said, no, I'm not going to do that. And he went to the gym and started working on his left hand. I'm giving you guys some game for free. You boxers out there sitting at home talking about, oh, I ain't been to the gym because I'm hurt, because I'm sick. Terrence Crawford went to the gym and reversed everything and learned how to do his right hand stuff, left hand, and his left hand stuff, right hand. And that's why today he can hit you from any angle and stuff like that because his left is stronger than his right. And guess what y'all don't even realize? This dude can fight both hands, but we just ain't let him use that. I'm telling you right now, before it even get out there, Frankie got top 10 hand speed in the professional sport. I didn't say the weight class. I said the sport. Yeah. Now watch it. Now watch it when it start happening. Don't say, "Oh, he's showing us something new." No, he letting it go when Ernesto say let it go. He letting it go when Metro say let it go. And I'm telling you, he got top 10 hand speed in the entire sport.
Man, I love it, man. I love it. Y'all want to know who I got?
Who you got?
I got Crawford. And I want to talk about this while we in here. Frankie Jr., me and Kiki would love to have you on the panel because we're going to do a breakdown of the fight, a week of the fight. We're going to do a special show. And Kiki handpicked you. And when she handpicked you, you must be doing something right. I didn't want to change the subject. I just didn't want to get out of here without telling you.
I'm going to be there.
We was going to get you last time, but you had a fight.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm gonna be there. It's one thing I know boxing, and like
and you'll be able to.
I know my numbers too. I know my stats on the paper. I know my numbers. I know.
Well,
I'm the guy.
What? Kiki gonna be hosting it. She gonna be breaking down. I'm just gonna be a spectator. This gonna be Kiki's show. I'm gonna be just like y'all. I'm gonna be just guest in the building. She gonna come to you with the hard questions, the easy questions, whatever she gonna break it down, man. So we would love to have you on that show. What day is it, Kiki? I forgot what day.
It's let me see. It is the 26th.
All right, yeah, I think I'll be free on the 20. Yeah, I'm good on the 26th.
It's the 26th.
I said I wasn't gonna say nothing about the fight, but I gotta say this. If a vehicle going 150, 170 miles per hour couldn't stop the man, I don't think
basically who can.
I got Crawford.
A speeding car going 170 miles per hour couldn't stop him. Man, I don't think a human being can stop him. Or maybe I'm just crazy.
Yeah. Look, my man Spoon said, nah, Lou Spence. Okay, had that. Look, show up on the 26th, and we're gonna break this thing down like a shotgun, man. If y'all just getting in here, y'all better hit that like button, man. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We got a full house. We got Liteskin Lou, the lovely Kiki. We got Frankie the Franchise. We got Senior in the building, man. Senior already told y'all. He said, come one, come all. He didn't put the number up there. He telling y'all what it's about to be about, man. So
and I will call you. If you buy a ticket from Scarborough Nation, you come in that joint and you ain't got on white, you gonna make the news, champ. I'm telling you, we don't even play like that because we put too much work, hard effort into trying to expose the finer things in life to you guys for a bare minimum. Lou and Kiki will let you know how that VIP section is.
Ooh, VIP section is like that.
Man, y'all don't know. I didn't have to sell my soul to the devil, but we had to make a vicious compromise to get that. When all the other fighters was laughing at us because we couldn't get the ringside seats, and Frankie was coming in on the B side on his first time there, and they were like, yeah, now take those 200 seats right there and see what you can do with it and keep the change. And when we blew that thing out the water, and all 200 plus seats sold and were like, give me. Hey Lou, you know what this is, Lou? No, let me get back, Lou. You know what this is? We was like that. Feed me. And they were like, feed you up. We would have them tickets, feed us. So yeah, you know what? Since your man not with Dallas no more, this might be Scarborough Nation when I do
the Zeke drink.
Feed us. But all jokes to the side, Scarborough Nation, listen, we don't have to wait until somebody get to the tippy top. And this is not just for Scarborough Nation, this is for the whole DMV. Man, look, cut it out, y'all. Y'all always, we fly like that, and that's been our nature. But man, when we gonna go ahead and support something from the ground up? Now here it is, this young dude, 5-0, 4 knockouts. Think about the stock market when you knew that somebody was going, that stock look mighty good. It's moving. It's gonna fail. Slim, this stock not falling. Put your money on this stock here, and the worst you can do is have a good ass time, excuse my language, at the place. Man, the place is laid out to the point it's unimaginable. Your own security and the Ronald finest, your own bathroom, your own bar, drink vouchers, food for the night. Yes. When you get tired of sitting in your headrest, armrest chair, you can go lounge on the furniture and still watch Frankie and other fighters on 60 and 70-inch TVs while you're looking down over top of the world like you wrong, like you Obama or somebody at the Kennedy Center, like you Cleopatra and Caesar over at the Roman Coliseum, man. You're not faking it. All we asking you to do is get tickets from us and put on all white. And guess what? If you won't have the all white, we got the white t-shirts for you for only $30 with the 24 karat gold print. Now, ain't nobody tell you go scrape the stuff off the shirt and try to sell it. No, it's a plated 24 karat gold, but it's the finest money can offer.
You got a shirt right there with you?
Give me a second. Keep talking to him, Frank.
Hey, man, you can't. Hey, look, you got the best hype man in the business. I tell you, man, you gotta put somebody. If y'all out here listening, man, y'all better be taking this man information down. This dude will sell ice to Alaska, man. He's a salesman, man. But
and he ain't lying about them tickets. I mean, them seats,
right?
Them are good seats. If you get the VIP, like he said, it come with a drink voucher. You get a ticket for a free drink, an alcoholic or non-alcoholic drink. They have the snack, the appetizers and stuff.
Remember what you told me last time, Lou? I ain't forget.
All of that.
Hey, look, I got you. It is. Bam. Look at that gold. That's right.
I see. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, SMB, y'all. Scarborough Nation Boxing. And they $30?
$30. And listen here, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, if you guys come in with numbers and stuff like that, listen. It's not even really about the money with us, but whatever it takes to get you guys in one of these shirts. You know what? Here it is, live on the Liteskin Lou show, but we're not gonna let you pimp us. First, an exclusive. Whatever it takes to get you guys in one of these shirts for that night, if it's reasonable, we'll do it.
That's right.
Even though we asked for 30, whatever's reasonable, we'll do it. Because like I said, our money is up front for this. No sponsors. Look at the back. Now shout out to the sponsors that actually wanted to do this with us and stuff like that. But I mean, look, we want to give love out to all the people of Scarborough Nation who has been supporting us from the bottom to the top. People like Hair Mania, Beautifully Made, my man. Look, I don't want to leave nobody out, guys. So everybody, if you ever been to a Scarborough Nation event, want to send you love out, and we don't want to forget you guys, but it's going to be something bigger that we got planned, that Frankie brought to my attention in the future, that we decided for this white party to just go ahead and do whatever. Hey, check this out. Whether it be Nike, Puma, Under Armour, Adidas, it's a whole blank spot back there, baby.
That's right. That's right. A lot of room for advertising. That's
and they
right.
good quality shirts too, y'all.
Yeah.
He got that other
And
ones
I
on.
promise you.
These are good quality shirts. The material, everything is good. These are
Right.
good quality t-shirts.
And I can look, let me tell you the saying for the night before we even get the live. Don't call me Nostradamus, but let me tell you the saying for the night. Damn, I missed that knockout. Worrying about what them dudes got on.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you, hey, look, Junior told me. I remember he said, Lou, don't go to the bathroom. Don't go to the bathroom. Remember that time, man? Came back, it was a wrap, man. And one thing, man, I'm gonna tell you, Kiki, when we left that first Maryland Live fight, man, Kiki talked my head off the whole time going home talking about how much fun she had. It's just the whole atmosphere. Yeah. We was able to record from the top down to the bottom, man. I don't know if y'all seen the video.
By the way, Lou.
Yes.
Best record ever came out alive.
That's right. Kiki did it, and we was looking at it. Man, I was like, man, Frankie looked like he was like 7 feet tall in that Dre, man. He was throwing it down, man. And you
don't have to worry about nobody like just standing up in front. It was just good. You didn't have to worry about a lot, but you could just zoom in right on the right on the fight like it was a drone or something.
What?
Them are good seats up there, and you're away from a lot of you don't have to worry about no nonsense, nothing. Everybody just up there like a family.
You know what's so crazy, Lou and Kiki? Out of all of the seats inside of the casino, only the VIP prices went up.
Wow.
All those years of boxing that have been going there. Me and Frankie used to sit ringside and watch different fighters that we like. And all those years, none of the prices went up. Scarborough Nation gets the VIP section, sell it out 2 times in a row, and the prices go up.
That's right.
And it was a good price for those tickets too.
Yeah, it was, man. I got 2 more things I want to talk to Frankie Jr. about, because the thing is not about boxing. It's something that stood out to me. Speaking to the kids, going to the school and speaking to the kids, man, just seeing the joy and enthusiasm that you get. This ain't got nothing to do with boxing. This is about life. That's so. Tell the people out there, what is it like going back to speak to the youth?
You know, out of all my years growing up, I never really had somebody that looked like me come and speak to me, and like nobody that looked like me come and give me hope to the point where I felt like I could do anything great. Ever before, like through elementary school all the way to middle school to high school. And even if they did come, they were like music artists and stuff like that. Like, never any athletes. So just me being able to know that I never had that, and then me being able to give it back, it kind of is different, because I can tell that like every time I go to the school, there's people that want to throw punches, and there's people that want to get into boxing, and I'm taking numbers down, and like I'm giving them my gym address, telling them to come to the gym, and it just feels great knowing that I could spark that fire in somebody, and who knows, they might blow up into something big, burn the house down, you know what I mean? But it just feels good that I'm doing my part. And a lot of people out here are selfish. A lot of people don't do their part. We're supposed to take care of the generation under us. And if you know me, then you know that that's what I'm all for. Is taking care of the next generation and making sure they're better than we are. Even my nephew, you might see him in the ring sometime.
Yeah, I love that family affair, man.
Yeah, my nephew, people think he's my son. It's not my son, it's my nephew. I want to make sure he has the best, and like the best opportunity. I want to make sure he has somebody to talk to. And like I'm here, like all the stuff that people don't see, like me answering people's DMs and stuff like that, and messages and stuff like that. I'm there for the younger generation, and I'm always gonna be there for them. Because why not? I didn't have it. I feel great giving it back.
When you at those schools, you look so happy. I was looking at the pictures. I love looking at those pictures. You look like you was really having a good time.
I mean, I am having a good time. They teach me a lot of stuff, but you know what I mean? I don't want to be no old head. I don't know nothing. So they teach me a little something. I learned about Riz. You know, I learned I had some Riz. You look, you don't even know what that is.
6 more tickets just sold, guys. That's why I had to get up. Shout out to my man Goins with the Metro crew. James Goins just brought 6 tickets. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right. The movement goes on, man.
Hey, the VIP section is completely sold out. But shout out to Jetta Promotion, because let me tell you what they did for us. They gave us the mezzanine area, which sits 1 story right up under the VIP, which is actually closer to the ring. And yeah, those tickets are $150, and they're quality seats. Let's not even call it what it is, because a lot of times corporations come there and they sit there and they want to separate themselves from other people or whatever, and still get the feel and the vibe. But shout out to Jetter, Tony, and Christian from over there for entrusting us with those tickets and to be the caretaker of that area. So now it's official. When you look up in the air and it ain't Scarborough Nation up there in all white, you better be scared, because it's Judgment Day and it's Jesus.
That's right.
So July 15th, y'all, Merlin Live.
That's
Frankie
right.
Scarborough Jr., the franchise Frankie, will be in the building in that ring. So again, tell them where they can get tickets and a t-shirt. Where can they get them?
You can get them. Call 202-255-0974. He'll hook you up, get you whatever you want.
That's right. And when the people, that's right. So when you do get the tickets, what should they expect, man? Let the people out there know, what should we expect next Saturday, July 15th at Merlin Live Casino, man? What should the people expect, man?
You know, I thought about this myself. I thought about if the people wanted to come out to have a good time or if they want to come out to see violence. And I think it's a little bit of both. But I don't know yet. I still got some more research to do. But if you're coming out to see violence, then it's definitely going to be some violence. And if you're coming out to have a good time, then it's definitely going to be a good time from what I hear. I can't vouch on that, but I can vouch on the violence because I know what we've been doing in camp. And it's going to get physical.
Restaurants, gambling.
Yes.
Being able to be with your loved ones, shopping. And man, look, Lou, I lied to you not. The first time that we went to Merlin Live, I got so caught up. It wasn't until I drove out the parking lot that I realized we wasn't in Vegas.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm real talk. Real talk.
Yeah, that is. It'll put you in that atmosphere, man, because you got right there at the casino. Because I didn't realize how busy it was until I interviewed you, Junior. After the fight, we ended up having to go to the casino.
Oh yeah. I remember.
And we sat there and took pictures. That was the first time in a while that I was able to sit there and just see the traffic coming through. How many times we had to move when we was interviewing. So yeah, man, if y'all not doing that, man, y'all better get down there, man. Gambling, restaurants. This young man right here gonna be in the mix, man. But don't go to the bathroom, because he told me that last time. If you go to the bathroom, might come back out, toes might be in the air.
They got a nice card. They got a nice card there.
Yeah,
they do. They have a nice card.
He always keep the card.
I'm happy to be on the card, to be completely honest. I'm happy to be being brought back again and again and again. And I never know what's in the future, but I can definitely enjoy this right here. I enjoy it.
That's
Thank you for the Jetta for bringing me back.
Like it or look, they keep a mean card.
That's right.
And the main event is what? Greg Outlaw.
Greg Outlaw.
I can't wait to see that. I
used to coach that dude as a little league football player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Him and Frankie all came up in the Glenarden.
Yes.
Glenarden Bulldogs came up with that boys club organization. And Greg was a little older than Frankie, but I had the pleasure of coaching him. He's always had a chip on his shoulder, and he's always had that Napoleon complex that he was going to be great, even as a small guy. Y'all know this. Greg didn't grow until he was out of high school. Greg was like under 5'6", graduating from high school. Now go do the research and come back and tell me I'm wrong. Now Greg was 6'1", 6'2". And and all that happened at the high school.
Wow.
But if it wouldn't have happened, Greg would have been Greg and Frankie would have been Division I-A football players.
Wow. Kiki, you empty your gun? I know you empty your gun.
Yeah, I'm looking up the card because I just want to see everybody on the card too. But also, Frankie, tell us your social media handles and where they can find you.
My social media is Francois Scarboro Jr. I brought some help this time in case you ain't know how to spell it. It's all Francois Scarborough Jr. Type that in and you'll find me. I'll be the first person to pop up.
Okay, I got it. Is this right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You can find me on there. Updates from me. You know, see how I'm feeling, how I'm doing.
That's right. He said training camp, he on point with everything. I love it.
I'm on point with everything. And if you definitely want to invite me out to go get some food out there, you can do that.
You know what?
He gonna be there.
That's what I was gonna ask you, man, before we leave, man. Okay, let's just say, okay, after you make the weight, you do the weigh-in, and you had any meal that you really want, what would it be?
Meal, yes.
It just depends on how I'm feeling. I really like lasagna. You can never go wrong with lasagna. I'm not lactose intolerant. I know some people are lactose intolerant. That must suck. But I really like lasagna. Pasta. I go with pasta.
I like that.
You're a pasta person. I'm
a pasta person. I am.
And Kiki, he gonna break that down too, like he broke that Chipotle's and that Popeyes.
You said you put the burrito in there first. I like it like that sometimes too.
Oh yeah, see,
Chipotle
and mess up the order. You gotta get it right.
That's
see,
right.
If you get
but one thing I disagree with you on, when Trey said it messed his stomach up, and you said, nah, you're not getting the right thing. I don't agree with that, because I don't think no matter what you get, it's gonna mess your stomach up. Because after I eat Chipotle,
you gotta put the guacamole in there.
I get guacamole.
It holds your stomach down in rough times. That's what it holds your stomach down when stuff get rough.
Trey. That Chipotle mess your stomach.
Yes, it does, boy. You better be by bathroom when you that drink, boy. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's good though, and we gotta have our salad dressing with it.
That's right.
See, I don't know about a salad dressing. I can only vouch for the
vinaigrette. Oh my gosh!
I don't think I ever did that one before. But I might even try that next time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you too much about food right now.
Yeah, and our gym is right by Popeyes. We was outside working out today, and oh my god, that was the worst thing ever.
And you can smell that chicken
while you're running wind sprints.
I smell.
For real.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something about gym. I wanted, before I get you out, I wanted to Hillcrest Boxing Gym, man. You guys got some talent in there, man. Trey Pounds, you got Jakeem, all you guys be up in there, man, putting in that work. What's that like, having that type of family environment, but you guys still go to war when it's time? I guess you guys spar, or just it's time to go to war.
Well, my the very first person that I seen fight pro that I actually had a personal connection with is Jay. And I remember sitting down, looking at him fight, and I'm like, dang, he can do it. Like, I can do it. So that gave me a little motivation. So I turned pro, and like I'm working hard just like Jay. And then, wait, hold on, I'm gonna take 2 steps back. While Jay was, I got hurt a little bit. So while Jay is fighting pro, like I'm still in the amateurs, and I'm rooming with Trey. And I'm like, yeah, Trey, that's gonna be us. Like, that's gonna be us. So fast forward a little bit. Now it's my pro debut, and I'm out there fighting, and Jay fighting, I'm fighting, and then Trey's still an amateur, and he like, all right, like that's gonna be me. And I'm like, come on, you can do it. Like, I can vouch for it. I've been here before. Like, I've been in the same situation watching Jay, and now I'm here. Like, trust me, like you're gonna do just fine. Come on. And he came on, and now 3-0 with 2 knockouts.
Yeah,
3-0 with 2 knockouts. And then you got Jay. He just won a belt. He about to fight for another belt. So it's dog pedigree in the gym. You know what I mean? We all hold each other accountable. We all honest with each other, and we all working hard. And you can't pay for that, to be in a gym where everybody wants the best for themselves, and everybody that wants to work hard is working hard.
That's right. Working hard, man. Any last words?
Also, you know what? I do got some last words. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to God first and foremost. Look, I got a tattoo right here. It says, I don't think I ever showed you before. It's
You got some new tattoos, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I was looking, I don't remember all them tattoos.
Yeah, it says God's timing is perfect. So
yes.
whenever stuff is going crazy, I know that God's timing is perfect. That was an important tattoo that I got. But we got some great love in the gym. We got people that done it before. Like, we got Brandon Bulldog Crows. He's a pro. I don't really know his record.
That's my dude.
We got Nesto. Nesto developed world champions before. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure he can do it again. We got Nesto. Oh, I said Nesto.
Yeah.
We got Metro. Sorry, Nesto Metro. We got Nesto Metro. Metro is one of the best men.
Absolutely.
Yes. I see him
Anyway,
work.
he's one of the best. And he also helps me when it comes down to studying my film. And we also have somebody, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. We also got somebody that just came to join a party in the gym, and it's Herb. And Herb is an Olympic coach. So where can you find all of that under one roof? Hillcrest Boxing Gym is the place to be.
Yes, sir.
You've been doing it for a while. It's the place to be. And some would say we're making our way back to the top. Some would say we already been up there. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. But it's the place to be. So if you're not doing nothing, then you know what I mean. You're going to change gyms or something, come on down to Hillcrest.
That sounds like an advertisement to me.
That was beautiful, man.
Hey, come on down to Hillcrest Boxing Gym. We got everything you need. Everything.
We can't wait to get you on that breakdown of fight, man. Look, we just can't wait. Kiki, did we cover everything?
Yep, we got everything.
That's right.
Y'all missed one thing, guys. Y'all missed one thing, Lou.
What?
We before we got here, we got to say shout out to Liteskin Lou and Kiki.
Absolutely.
Because man, honest to goodness, guys, and I'm not running my mouth. I didn't know where we at today we'll be here. But the first time me and Lou clicked through a friend, shout out to my man Lou too, I just knew me and this dude are being each other's lives. It wasn't because we was cowboy fans. It's just like, man, this dude called me sometime at work or called me from work, and we just talk about stuff that's relevant, and it's stuff that makes you feel good just as a human being. Man, listen, y'all. Ain't gonna get into detail. I done went up to the hair salon to meet Kiki. So, that's what real family stuff right there. Right?
Yes.
That's outside of the cameras and the lights and the action.
And I came to the job to get
Minnesota Avenue or Deadwood.
I came to the Metro to get a teacher.
You came in the hood.
Man, look at man. All I'm just trying to tell y'all guys, you seeing the growth of Scarborough Nation and Liteskin Lou, things that are going to be major to the world in the future. Because we don't get to the top without pulling them to the top, and they don't get to the top without pulling us to the top. It's a family affair. So we just want to give love to where it's due. And Scarborough Nation, y'all make us do what we do, because we're nothing without you. That's it.
That's right. I couldn't get no better, man. You know me, man. I can't get neither one of y'all out here without giving y'all some flowers, because tomorrow is not promised to you. I want to start from the top. I want to start from Junior. Junior, ever since we talked, man, I've laid eyes on you as a fighter, a person, all of the fortitude that you showed, man, when you was in the car accident, coming back, bouncing back, going to school, getting a degree at Glenville State University, fire department, all of this stuff while you was boxing. It's a beautiful thing. Me and Kiki are very grateful that we are along the journey with you. Because when you make it to the top, I feel like we on the top, and vice versa.
You can't make me tell about this.
It's always good seeing you out at the fight.
Yes.
Or whenever we see you, you always come up to us, show us love, and you always like, when I'm gonna come on the show again? I want to come on the show. Like you just.
Yeah, I think I missed a couple of shows. I ain't gonna bring that up.
Yeah. That was, hey, look, I eat that. Look, look, that's why she's in charge of it now. I'm terrible. I said, look, I will no longer take this. You can have it. I announced my throne.
It's a couple of them, but it's cool.
Yeah, but guess what?
Cool.
You gonna get exclusives, your own slot on the Live with Liteskin Lou show, the exclusive breakdown of Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. You gonna be right there, front and center, champ. So you can chop it. You could chop it up however you want to chop it up, man.
I'm gonna have to get a haircut before that one.
That's right, because guess what? I'm coming in there pretty, baby. I'm telling my barber, hey, look, I'm gonna tell him, give me that podcast cut. I'm gonna be like Steve Harvey lined up, baby. You better come correct. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But no, really, it's truly an honor, man, to watch you on your journey. Continue to do great things. July 15th, go out there and do your thing. We're gonna be right there. Me and Kiki front and center. Senior, my guy. Lakers, Cowboys for life, baby. When I first met, I said, I like that dude right there, man. I said, he got class. Class means Cowboys. the Lakers. It don't get no better than that. That's truly class. I love you like a brother, man. Always a pleasure talking to you. Whenever I got a question, I hit you up. Boom, come right back. The engine behind Scarborough Nation, man. That's you. Keep doing what you're doing. Guys, this is not going to be the last time. We will see you July 15th, next Saturday at Maryland Live Casino.
All white, everything. All white, everything.
For sure. I appreciate it. Hey, look, don't forget to hold that plate.
Hey, look, I'm gonna bring my aluminum foil. They're gonna be like, "What the hell is he bringing aluminum foil?" That's for my man's in there.
Frankie told me before the podcast that we already got Lou and Kiki t-shirts pulled to the side. Not saying you got to word that night, but whenever you guys want to meet up with me, we already got y'all shirts pulled to the side.
Okay.
I like that. So you telling me I ain't got to wear my Food Balloon t-shirt and write nothing on to say Scarborough?
No, sir. Tell the little fruit ensemble that he got the night off.
Okay.
Are you working tomorrow?
No, ma'am. Thursday, Friday, my days.
Okay, I might send you a message because I'll be at the hair salon tomorrow.
Okay. Now I'll make sure you get them.
Okay.
All
right. Once again, man, thanks, man. We will see you guys real soon, man.
For sure. I appreciate you for having me on the show. Anytime. Like I said, I'm a phone call away.
That's right. And 1 week we gonna have you on, baby. Breakdown.
Love you like a fat kid love cake.
That's right. I love it, man. Love it. We talk to you guys later, man.
That's right.
Thank you for having
me. Bye-bye.
Oh man.
That was good. I love it. I love it.
That's right, man. If y'all still got y'all hands together, I know y'all still in here. Hit that like button first and foremost, and hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Beautiful interview. Scarborough Nation was in the building. His mom, Juanita, was in here. It was a beautiful interview. July 15th. I don't know what y'all doing next Saturday, but y'all better come down there to Maryland Live Casino. Jetta Promotions, man. It don't get no better. They throw one of the best cards that you're gonna see in this area. So if y'all not doing nothing, oh, you did?
Yeah. So I got it up. So they're gonna have. So the main event, of course, like we said, is a super lightweight bout with Greg Outlaw, the sharpshooter, against a guy named Angelo, and then you have Jones versus Mazora, and you have Jakeem Hutchinson, two shots, which we've had on the show. He is the super bantamweight bout, and he's gonna go against, I think the guy, it just has one letter, so I guess his name is Y. And then you got was it Manzabari Kondi?
Yep.
Against, and that's a middleweight bout against a guy named Gubkin. Then we have Francois Scarboro Jr., Frankie the Franchise, who we just had on the show. His opponent is not on here yet. And then we have making their pro debut, Makai Phillips.
That's right. Makai,
shout out to Makai. He's gonna be making his pro debut. And I'm not sure who he's fighting against. And then I did see that they added the guy Ricky Sombrio or something. I don't see him on the flyer, so I'm really not sure. But I know he was, Ricky Sanabria Jr. I think they added him to the card.
Okay.
And he made his pro debut, I think, in Baltimore 2 weeks ago. We saw him in Baltimore. And
good call. I remember that.
The one that knocked the mouthpiece out the guy's mouth and it flew across the ring over top our heads.
Almost flew on your lap.
Yeah,
she jumped up like a hot potato, man.
So y'all get out there, y'all get these tickets, Jeter Promotions. If you don't know one of the fighters, you can hit them up. If not, you can hit up, I guess, Jeter Promotions, or I think they have a website, ax.com or something like that.
Yeah.
AXS, I think that's what it's called.
That's right. Special shout out to Jetta Promotions again, man. They're gonna be next week. This gonna be on fire at the casino. Thanks for pulling up that card, Kiki, because you know me, I'd have been lost. Thank you.
No problem.
Great
I hope
interview.
I said everybody's names right.
Yeah, you did. Guess what? If you didn't, guess what? See you next time.
Yeah, but if I did say them wrong, my bad.
That's right. My bad.
Yeah,
but truly, a blessing, man, to to interview Senior. and Junior, man. They both on the journey to greatness. And we right here, right front and center, Kiki, to watch it. It's a beautiful thing. Any last words for you, Kiki? I know you always quite close now. What you got? Any last words?
No, it was a great show. I really enjoyed having them both. I mean, we were surprised we wasn't sure that Senior was joining, so that was a surprise for us. So we got 2-1. So that was a nice treat.
Yes,
so
it
that was a
would.
real nice treat for us.
That's
so
right.
We had a good one.
As you can see, my cards are all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Another one in the books.
I too.
Yeah, that's right.
So y'all make sure you know, y'all have already hit that like button, as we always say. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Again, make sure you follow us on all our social media networks, Facebook and Instagram, Live with Liteskin Lou, Twitter, Live with LSL, TikTok, Live with Liteskin Lou, Live with Liteskin Lou Show. If y'all need to contact us, if you don't send us a DM on the business page, you can also email us at livewithlightskinlou@gmail.com. Anything y'all need from us or want us to do, just hit us up. If y'all want us to share something, you know, advertise, push something for y'all, let us know. You know, if you want to be on the show, anything. Just hit us up. We here. That's what we here for.
That's right. Special shout out to my man Jamal Hill. Matter of fact,
Jamal,
that's my guy, man. Let's go down the list, man. Get these people.
And sorry I was late on asking your question. It went by me, Jamal. I'm sorry.
He gonna call me and tell me what. I'm like, man, Kiki, that's my question, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna thank everybody for coming in. I know it was a lot of people joining us tonight. Some wasn't in the chat, but we thank y'all for joining us. The ones that was in the chat, we got shout out to DJ Styles, shout out to Kevin for ringside. We had Sin in here, Juan Marshall, Eddie B, Irvin Trey was in here, Irvin Fuller the third. Shout out to Trey. We see you in August. Your fight, I know you got a fight coming up in August. Let's see, Jamar Hill, your classmate Rock Krause was in here.
Yes, sir.
Spoon, Against the Ropes with Dose, he was in here. Who else? Your man Donald Edwards.
That's right, my man Doc.
Of course, Juanita Scarborough, Frankie's mom. Shout out to her. E. Sloan. That's Erica, right?
That's right. My homegirl Erica was in the building.
And thanks, Erica, too. I appreciate the comment. We got who else? Ahmed, your man Ahmed. And I think that is it. That was in the chat. Oh, and Together as One Covenant Outreach Ministries.
I think that's Irvin Fuller.
The father.
Yeah, the father. Yeah. Because he questioned me when I said that I had Spence. He was like, I don't see how you do that.
He's surprised.
But guess what? If you still in here listening, pull up on us on that Wednesday, and we're going to talk about it. I ain't want to discuss too much and let the cat out the bag, because somebody might try to use the material. But what I'm telling you is, Irv Sr., pull up and we can agree to disagree, champ. I know you used to box, but guess what? I got my own perspective, champ. So pull up. If y'all in here, y'all pull up on us, man. Next week, we taking a week off. Me and Kiki, we about to fly the world. No, I'm just kidding. No, we taking a break next week. But we're going to come back with a banger. We're going to come back. Kiki she's going to put together an all-star panel, and we're going to break that fight down like a shotgun.
Is that the week after?
Hey, it's the week after.
No, it isn't.
It is?
We're off on the 12th. We have a show after that. Then it's the panel.
Oh, see, you know what? See, that's why Kiki hit. Y'all mess with me, y'all will be misled down them.
So we just taking a break next week, which is the 12th. We'll be back on the 19th.
That's right.
And the 26th is the panel. So we're gonna bring y'all a big panel though of some experts.
Yeah, that's right. I think that extra week gonna give us more time to put together some expert minds in this breaking this fight down.
Yeah, but y'all make sure, even though we taking off next week, y'all come back on the 19th and join us. We're gonna have a banger there too.
That's right. Kiki gonna be thinking of something.
Oh, look at your man. Look at Wheels is still.
Oh man, my man Wheels is still always coming with the comedy, man. Oh man. Hey Jamal, what you gonna talk about, Jamal? What's gonna be your breakdown? What you gonna talk about? Talk to me, champ. Talk to me.
He said he gonna host the show next week while we off.
I know what I'm saying. What's gonna be the topic? What are you gonna talk about? What are you gonna have on the show? And when he answered, we're gonna be out. I gotta get his answer before we get up out of here.
Oh man. Yeah, Jamal, tell us who you gonna have.
I gotta see this answer before we leave. I will not leave this show without getting the answer from him. He gonna make me call him on the phone, man.
No. No, you are not going to taint our show.
He said we love sex and boxing. You know what? Where's my
That's what we're gonna be talking. You gonna be talking about.
Hey, look, please disregard that comment, man. Y'all know what it is.
Anthony, somebody named Anthony, he said, "What is up? What's up, Blue Town, my man?"
What's up, A-Town in the building? That's one of my co-workers. What's up, champ? Thanks for dropping in, my guy. You're a little late to the party, but guess what? We love you anyway, champ.
That's what I was about to say.
We love you anyway, just for coming
thanks
through.
For still tuning in. So since you just coming in, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. Do all that.
That's right. That's right. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know the saying. That's right. Y'all know the saying. Stay humble, stay hungry, and always live your life to the fullest, because tomorrow ain't promised to you. We thank any and everybody who showed up in the chat. Come back, not next week, the following week. We're going to have another banger. Kiki lining it up. So with that being said, y'all, we up out of here. Peace.
Yeah. Nah, no profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned into Lou, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading on knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou. Tune in live with Liteskin Lou.
Liteskin Lou. Liteskin Lou.